Shalom, shalom to the family. Street baptism back with more knowledge, wisdom, and understanding that we believe comes directly from the Father through his son, Yeshua, or Yehoshua, or Yahusha, or Yahushua Mashiach. Different pronunciations they have for the name of the Messiah. Some people even still call him Jesus. But whatever pronunciation you decide to use, as long as you're calling on the Creator or the Father in the name of his only begotten, it's all right according to the scripts, as long as you call on the Father again in the name of his only begotten. Much love to the family or the individuals on earth trying to walk in his footsteps in truth and sincerity by way of humility. We're going to get right into it, back with another Hebrew character and the basic information or the elements of this Hebrew character. Here we look at the smallest of the Hebrew characters, or the characters in the Hebrew character list, or Aleph Beit or alphabet. The Yod. The Yod is the smallest character. Here we see the Yod right here. Here's the Yod. Here's the Yod. As we see the Yod, this is the modern Hebrew Yod or the Aramaic script Yod. The smallest character again. Now we're gonna go over here. Let's look at the pictographs or the paleo form of these Hebrew characters. Aleph, Bet, Gimel, Dalet, Hey, that's 5. Wav, Zayin, Het, Tet, Yod, that's 10. So this Yod as a numeric equivalent represents 10. The Tet is 9, the Hey is 8, the Tet is 9, the Yod is 10. And we can see it looks here like an arm and a hand, because that's what it's supposed to represent. The arm and the hand. This is what you should have in your mind, this character, when you read about the right hand of God in the Bible, whether it's the Most High, the Messiah sitting on the right hand, or the Most High talk about his right hand providing to us strength or getting to him the victory or the glory. This is what it's talking about, this Yod character, literally, because the Bible was documented first, or the Biblios was first documented in Hebrew and Greek. Hebrew, Aramaic, and Greek, but first and foremost Hebrew. With that being said, Hebrew concepts or concepts that we read about in the English translation come from the Hebrew language, because the English was translated from the Hebrew. So here we got the ancient Hebrew letters, Paleo Hebrew alphabet. Here we go with the Yod or the Yod again. The Yod again, the numeric equivalent being 10. The Yod meaning the arm or the hand, because that's what you see in the pictograph. It also can represent a work or a deed, because you work or bring forth deeds with your hands. As we know, according to Sirach 4:29, and even in the earth in general, people say actions speak louder than words. Of course, that comes from the scriptures, Sirach 4:29. But this character also represents worship. As we know that people think, like Paul spake about in Athens in Acts chapter 17, people think they can clap their hands and put their arms up or put their hands up. We've been to church. Many of us have been to church. People think this is how they worship God. But really, worshiping the Father is related to here, as far as this character, especially a work or a deed, because this is one way that you worship God. This is why he gave you your arms and your hands, specifically your right hand, to bring forth his work in the earth, that which is right, hence the right hand. Praise God. Let's get some more meanings for this if we can. My fault. Here we go again with the Yod. And this, my fault, y'all. You got a pictograph Yod or a pictograph character for each Hebrew character, or a pictograph form for each Hebrew character, but you also have a paleo form, which isn't necessarily the pictograph form, but it was formulated or began to develop around the same time. So here we go with a paleo Yod. This is a Yod as well. Paleo Hebrew Yod, you might see this one more than you see this one, but you will see both. This is the pictograph. Here we go again. My fault. Yep, here we go again, y'all, with the Yod right there. And here we go again. Here, it just says Yod or Yud represents the hand, but it also could represent what you praise or your work, because that's whatever you praise is what you put your hand to, or that's what you decide to do in life or bring forth works concerning. So this is what that Yod means. This is what it represents. The numeric equivalent is 10. and apply this to life. Again, these characters are practical. So when you're reading about the right hand or the strength of God in the Bible, it's a reference to this Yod character. When you're reading about work or praise, like Paul says in Acts chapter 17, the Most High is not praised with men's hands or worship with men's hands, meaning you got to bring forth an actual work. The Most High is, you don't worship him or serve him the way you serve other gods or other false gods that have risen up in the earth or that are here in the earth today. So with that being said, hopefully this was helpful. Shalom, shalom to the family. Street baptism out.